Learn about Carnival's Sale and Sign Card account. Make sure you like, subscribe, and follow for more. Let's dive right in. The Sale and Sign is Carnival's cashless onboard credit program, which allows guests to charge onboard purchases and gratuities directly to a personal account for convenience. The Sale and Sign card must be utilized for all money transactions on board, as cash will not be accepted form of payment. The general information, along with the program details and funding, will follow next. Just stay tuned. Personalized Sale and Sign cards are provided to all guests, including minors, and are valid for use immediately upon boarding the ship. In the beginning, when you board the ship, you will only have the boarding passes, not the physical sale and sign cards. They will come once your room is ready in form of a kind of a credit card looking card that will be in your mailbox in front of your stateroom. You can go to guest services, and there they can provide you with a balance update at any time throughout the cruise. In addition, guests can view their balance update at a sale and sign kiosk and the Carnival's Hub app. We accept the following forms of payment to open a sale and sign account, like credit cards, debit cards, cash, and traveler's checks. Opening the sale and sign account with a credit card or debit card. Guests may activate their sale and sign account on carnival.com, My Cruise Manager, online check-in prior to their cruise or on the first day of the cruise at embarkation. On embarkation day, an initial bank hold up to $200, depending on the cruise length, is placed on all credit card and debit card accounts to verify that the card is valid. A 2 to 6 day cruise, $100 for each stateroom charged using the same credit card or debit card. 7 days or longer, $200 for each stateroom charged using the same credit card or debit card. If a guest replaces a credit card or debit card previously used, the hold will remain on the account during the cruise and will remain on the account for 1 or more days after the cruise, depending on the issuing bank's hold policy, limiting your access to funds. If a credit card is presented, this will reduce the amount available on the credit card for other purchases. If a debit or check cashing card is presented, the hold will restrict the available cash in the checking account. On the day the cruise returns, Carnival immediately settles the guest account with their bank for the total amount of their onboard expenses. Holds will remain on the account for 1 or more days, depending on the issuing bank's hold policy, limiting access to your funds. For debit card holders, if using this form of payment, the bank will process the final total spent on guest sale and sign account, plus retain the bank holds processed per the bank policy. Your bank is responsible for releasing any pending holds from the guest account. Please note, Carnival is not able to expedite the release of bank holds. The guest will need to contact their bank for assistance. Acceptable cards are Visa card and Visa gift card, MasterCard and MasterCard gift card. An ATM debit cashing card may be used as long as it is a registered MasterCard or Visa card. The Discover card or Discover gift card. The American Express card and the Carnival Corporation reward card from American Express. Diners Club and Diners Club gift card. And the JCB card only. And also note, gift cards may also be referred as secured or preloaded credit cards or travel funds card. Unacceptable cards are gift cards and travel funds cards issued by American Express and Optima. Keychain, like mini credit cards, the American Express Persona Select, ATM/debit cashing card, or other than those registered by MasterCard or Visa card. Let's talk about the sale and sign account opened with cash or traveler's checks. Guests may activate their sale and sign account on Carnival.com, My Cruise Manager, online check-in, or the first day of the cruise at embarkation. Guests must deposit cash, US dollar currency only, or traveler's checks, US dollar currency only, at guest service on the first day of the cruise. The following minimum cash deposits are recommended. 2 to 4 day cruise, $100 per person. 5 to 8 day cruise, $200 per person. On a 9 days or longer, $350 per person. Guests may add additional cash to their account by visiting the guest services desk on board. And please note, if you need to change or confirm your initial payment option, go to Carnival.com and click on Manage My Booking, log in, and access online check-in, onboard expenses. One more time. If you need to change or confirm your initial payment option, go to Carnival.com and click on Manage My Booking, log in, and access online check-in, onboard expenses. If changing credit card number or debit card number, use the delete feature and add a new credit card or debit card information. If changing from cash to credit card, debit card, or vice versa, use the delete feature and change your payment preference. Now, the use of a credit card by a third party/guest. Carnival is able to accept a credit card from a non-sailing individual to set up an onboard expense account for a third-party guest. During the online check-in process, a form, letter of authorization for use of a credit card by a third party, can be located in the onboard account setup FAQ. The form must be printed, completely filled out, and signed by the credit card holder. At embarkation, the guest will need to present the following: the completed letter of authorization for use of a credit card by a third party form. The signature on the letter of authorization must match the signature on the back of the credit card. A legible copy of the credit card with signature, both sides, front and back. It is not required for guests to carry the physical credit card with them on board. A legible copy of the non-sailing individual's government-issued photo identification ID showing the signature, for example, a driver's license. Any inquiries regarding your sale and sign account after your cruise, please contact guest care at guestcare@carnival.com with a detailed email and include pertinent cruise information, guest name, ship, cruise departure date, booking number, stateroom number. If you are requesting an itemized statement, please fill out our form located on the footer of Carnival.com under Customer Service, Post-Cruise Inquiries. Now, final sale and sign statement. On the last morning of the cruise, the statement detailing all purchases made with a sale and sign card will be delivered to guest staterooms. In addition, guests can view the statement on Carnival's Hub app, at a sale and sign kiosk, or at guest services. Any refund owed from your sale and sign account will be sent to the responsible party on the account as follows. Credit card. If a guest use a credit card for their sale and sign deposit, any amount owed to you will be refunded via check mailed within 7 days after the cruise to the guest's home address on file. For debit cards, if guests use a bank debit card for their sale and sign deposit, any amount owed to you will be refunded via check mailed within 7 days after the cruise to the guest home address on file. For the Carnival gift card, if guests use a Carnival gift card for their sale and sign deposit, any amount owed to you will be refunded in the form of a new Carnival gift card to the email address provided at the time of booking. If no email address is provided, a new gift card will be sent to the home address on file. Cash deposits. If guests use their cash for their sale and sign deposit, any amount owed to you greater than $10 will be refunded via check mailed within 7 days after the cruise to the guest home address on file. Overages less than $10 will be donated to St. Jude's Children's Hospital, excluding ships while operating in Australia. This will be communicated on board during the debarkation talk and posted in the daily fun times. If a guest wishes to have the full overage in cash, they may retrieve it from one of the sale and sign kiosks or guest service desks. Refund checks will be reconciled by our shoreside refund accounting team and distributed via PNC Bank, JPM, Chase Bank for Australian guests sailing on ships operating in Australia. Now to some important general information. The card-holding guest must be an authorized signer by the card-issuing bank. Each onboard expense account must have a designated account owner. The account owner must choose to authorize additional guests on his or her account. The maximum number of guests per account is 15. A guest may only be activated on one account. Every guest must be a member of an account in order to obtain a complete online check-in status. Account owners must be at least 18 years of age at the time of sailing and will be automatically assigned charging privileges to the account. Minors must have an account. The account owner has the option to set spending limits or not allow charging privileges to their account. This can be set up during online check-in or on board at the guest services desk. Cruise service gratuities will be charged to the account unless they are prepaid. The amount charged to the account for service gratuities will be deemed undisputed unless a request to modify is received prior to disembarking the ship. If the credit or debit card method of payment is selected, charges incurred by those authorized will be billed to the credit or debit account entered. Actual credit/debit cards must be present at the time of embarkation. You can use your sale and sign card or folio in lieu of cash or credit card for your transactions with various participating vendors. The term vendor may include, but is not limited to, shops, stores, concessionaires, excursion providers, stands, markets, restaurants, and other third-party engaged in providing goods, services, food, beverages, and entertainment to Carnival's guests, while ashore at certain ports of all owned, operated, or managed by Carnival or its affiliates. Affiliate means any Carnival Corporation affiliated legal entity purchasing goods or services from a vendor, if other than Carnival. When you use your sale and sign card or folio, you are agreeing to buy the good or services indicated in the transaction from Carnival or its affiliates, and that you will pay the amounts indicated on your sale and sign folio in accordance with the discussion below regarding payment of your final statement. Your sale and sign folio serves as your receipt for the goods and services you have purchased from Carnival or its affiliates. In the event that your purchase is from an affiliate of Carnival, you understand that Carnival is acting as such affiliate agent only in collecting payment from you, and that your payment to Carnival satisfies your obligation to such affiliate. The cardholder is responsible for amended charges discovered after the authorized guests disembark the vessel. Carnival will not be held responsible for any bank-imposed overage or insufficient fund charges on debit, check, cashing cards, or credit cards. Any inquiries regarding your sail and sign account after your cruise, please contact guestcare@carnival.com with a detailed email and include pertinent cruise information, guest name, ship, cruise departure date, booking number, stateroom number. If you are requesting an itemized statement, please fill out our form located on the footer of carnival.com under Customer Service, Post-Cruise Inquiries. Thank you. Thanks for watching. Don't forget to subscribe, like, comment, and share.